Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for April 14th through the 20th, 2025. We will be taking a quick look at the messages and guidance that are coming through for the week. And as always, Pisces, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And also, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's free and it helps my channel grow. So I would appreciate it ever so much. So with that, Pisces, let's dive in. Let's get started. Let's see what the cards are revealing for you for this week. We're going to first see which crystal is being suggested for you for the week, Pisces. So what's coming through for Pisces? What does Pisces need? Which crystal? Watermelon tourmaline. Okay, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need rest, recharge, and revive. Well, that's one crystal I do not have. But the message is clear there, Pisces. You need to reduce your stress. Get a little bit of rest. Take some time off. Now, I will be pulling a card from Messages from the Universe, but we're going to dive right into your tarot. We're going to see what the cards are revealing for this week. And let's give it a bit of a shuffle, even though I pre-shuffled. Clearing the deck for Pisces. Messages and guidance for Pisces, please. What's coming through? What does Pisces need to hear? What's going to help Pisces for the week ahead? We first have the Page of Wands. This is good news coming in. This is something you might have to quickly adapt to, but it's good news. It's good for your personal growth. And we have the Five of Cups. Something might be coming to an end, or you're realizing something will never be the same. Oh, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay, let's take a look at these cards first. All right. Well, the nice thing here, Pisces, is you've got the Page of Wands. So this can be you're going off in a new direction. You might have a new idea. This is certainly good news coming in. The pyramids here in the background is that this news, which is good news, whether you believe it or not, is for your personal growth. And certainly after seeing the next two cards, what is transpiring, possibly for some of you, this might not be all of you, but this could be something that's coming to an end, and you're very, there's grief. The Three of Swords is loss. This can be, of course, in a relationship, this could be betrayal. This is something that really affects your heart, how you feel, how you love. It is a 3 energy, so it could be something that's very recent, very fresh is the word. So we've got the Five of Cups here and the 3 overturned cups of wine, so to speak. This individual, very sad, sorry to see it go. However, it resonates with you, Pisces. And I'm picking up for some of you, because you did get this particular crystal, the watermelon tourmaline, in regards to reducing stress. This can be, you're going to have consequences if you do not rest and take it easy and ease up. I think it even said schedule. De-stress your mind, your body, and schedule. You need to rest, recharge, and revive. So this could be representing your health and well-being as well, that you're not feeling how you used to, healthy. So it can be something that will not return. You know, it can be the end of a relationship. It's over. It's done with. So there's a sadness here. But the thing is, if this individual will just turn around, there's 2 upright cups. So there's 2 options, 2 paths forward, some new beginnings. But not turning around. So kind of engulf in this kind of energy. So there is, and this could be for your better good. This could be getting laid off from a job. And the reason this would actually end up being good news for you is that you find something else, and it's something you absolutely love. something long-lasting, and it never would have came about unless you were forced into getting laid off, losing your job, and finding something else. So you might be dealing with this kind of energy. It might have been from a month or two or even longer previously, but look at the growth on the wand here. And the salamander's on his tunic is about adapting to whatever comes your way. So it's maybe blessings in disguise, this good news that's coming in. It is news coming in, but it might not feel that way when you first get the news. That's the best way I can put it. Let's clarify these cards. Let's see a little bit more clarification on the Page of Wands, because I know it is for Pisces good. So there might be something that knocks you off your feet, takes you out, forces you to rest. You're feeling like you don't have any options. But the good news comes in. You don't have any options if it's forcing you to go a new route. This could be the loss of a relationship, a loss of job, a loss of good health. It's coming in to push you on the path and the way forward. And it's blessings in disguise. 5 of Cups here. Please clarify. Wow. This is wishful thinking. This is now realizing you have a ton of options because something has come to a close, to an end. This is a challenge with the 5 energy here. Now you're up to 7 of Cups. So there's a lot on your mind, that there's a lot going around. Let's see what the 3 of Swords clarifies as. Being left out in the cold, sure. Now, with this card showing up, it can be your health and well-being. Pentacles are health. They are also in regards to money, finances, a job. All of these things could be something that you're losing, never to have again. It's gone, it's over, it's done with. But it's blessings in disguise, because this stained glass window is an indication that there's help nearby if you look for the resources. So 5 energy, 2 5 energies here, and the 3 of Swords. So there is some kind of loss. There is something you're very sad about. You might even feel betrayed. You know, if you worked for a company for a long time and maybe they're going under. But you feel like you don't have any options with this news that's coming in, but it's going to end up being good news. That's what I'm picking up. All right. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Pisces. And you have the Major Arcana card, the Star, Hope. And you have the Major Arcana card, the Empress. Okay. So definitely, I feel this is indicating blessings in disguise. And it could be that there's some kind of loss. Take it how it resonates, Pisces, in any way, shape, or form. Of course, you're going to be unhappy about it. And trying to really think about all the options. And you're going to have to kind of zero in on what's most important to you. Focus. 2 Major Arcana cards. The Star, which usually shows up. We don't have the Tower card here, but the Star usually shows up after the Tower. So this is looking at your resources, a very positive card, but you see the 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. You're very, very balanced. We see this, the huge star here. This is hope. This is renewal. And this can certainly be in regards to health. Again, stress reduction. You need to rest, recharge, revive. And that could be regrouping after this information hits, this news coming in. Something is over and done with, but there are other opportunities. A loss of some kind. There is help nearby. And with the Empress here, This is new beginnings. This is abundance coming in. This is the Empress comes in and creates the right scenario, the right environment for your imagination, which is essentially what the Seven of Cups is. You can imagine all the possibilities. It's kind of like wishful thinking, kind of in a dream state. You can imagine all the things that now can come about because something is done and over with. So the Empress is creating this environment for you. You've got hope. You've got abundance. So this can be in regards to new love. This can be in regards to a new job, a new home, new relationship. So let's clarify the star. Four of Cups. This could be how you've been feeling. You know, here was I'm stuck. Here's another I'm unhappy, I'm dissatisfied, I'm bored. This is what I wanted. These cups, which are now overturned, that's gone. There's something trying to come in for you. So it can be divine timing as well. Let's clarify the Empress, which is very fertile energy. And we get the Star card. So there's hope. There's renewal. You know, it's about taking a break, Pisces. Take a day off. Rest. Recharge your batteries. Refresh. Let's look at your final message. It's the last message coming through to wrap this up. We'll still pull a message from the universe. But what's the final tarot message? Got the King of Cups. Well, this energy here with the King of Cups coming in, Pisces, you might not be really letting on, like if you're not feeling so great, if your health is going down, you might not let on about it. The King of Cups is about holding his composure. It's cups, emotions, feelings, but the King has learned to control his emotions and feelings. And so I feel, Pisces, this is very much you, almost like hiding. If you're not feeling so great, you're hiding, you know, if you had a breakup with someone, you're hiding the amount of stress that you're under. And that's why this is a really important message that you need to take a day off, Pisces. So let's clarify the King of Cups. Because I feel like you're keeping something to yourself. You're keeping how you feel to yourself, whether it's in regards to health, your job, a relationship, whatever it might be. But we got the Star card twice, so that is excellent. The Emperor. This is certainly being able to move forward. Very strong Aries energy, moving forward with what it is you want to accomplish. But I still feel that you need to rest. You need to recharge those batteries. The Star card coming in twice is very positive energy, but it's in regards to like a rebirth, renewal. Especially after going, this is very much can be like the Tower energy. You know, something has ended, something has blown up, there's significant change happening, you know, there's loss. But I do feel it's blessings in disguise, even though it's kind of like leaving you out in the cold here. And you don't have what these three overturned cups represent. Is never to come back again. You have these two cups. We see it's two jugs, but same thing. You know, and the King here holding the cup. So, and if you look, we've got the Emperor here. He's got the world in his hands. So you do have options. This is false. Lots of choices. You have to zero in on one. There is help nearby. Something's trying to come in, but you need to have some rest in order to be able to take advantage of it. And there's the right, very fertile environment, the right environment for your manifesting what it is that you want. But again, we're getting that message of rest, recharge your batteries. It's a rebirth. So holding your feelings in regards to health, wealth, could be money lost, your job you lost, because this is very much about adaptability to whatever this news is. So with the Emperor for energy, it's in regards to your security of health, your security of your job, investments. And this is really taking action to have the outcome be the best that it can. Again, change coming in, news coming in, and we end up with the Empress, which is the best environment for creating something new beginnings. All right, Pisces. Main message in this whole mess here is that you need to recharge your batteries. And reduce the amount of stress. Kind of like on work overload. All right, what's the final message here for Pisces? This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Again, that word of stress. So the stressful situation is almost coming to an end. Sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. All right, Pisces. Well, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.